take me through your home run in the fifth inning?
Yeah, I just kind of told myself to breathe and to take it one pitch at a time. My previous at bat before that, I hit a back door and Kate just told me to stay on it. And that's what I got first pitch. And that's just what I felt. And I took a hack at it and I felt good off the bat and I was excited.
And then, Autumn Storm, she was dealing out there. She had a no-hitter through 4 innings. But what was the conversation like in the dugout? Because it seemed like you guys kept on grinding out at bats.
Yeah, we said to just stay on her, and we knew we were going to find a hole. Coming through regionals and supers, we knew that our bats were getting hot. And even though she was throwing a no-hitter, we just said stay on her, stay calm and breathe, and we'll get through it.
I mean, what is it like to get Arizona and Coach Candrea back to the Women's College World Series?
Yeah, it feels really good. We have gotten a lot closer these past 3 weeks, and it's been fun to just continue to grow as a team. And we know that we're not done yet. We know the road ahead is still going to be hard, and we're going to take it one game at a time and continue to play our softball that we've been playing the past 2 weeks. And we know that that's good enough to beat any team, and we're just going to keep that mindset.
Is this the best birthday you've ever had?
I would say so, yes. This has been the best birthday.
And just for you personally, I mean, with all you've gone through in your career with ACLs, and I mean, what is it like? What was it like to deliver that big hit and to, really spur the team on to the Women's College World Series?
It felt good, as someone who's big in their faith. There's a verse in Esther in the Bible that talks about for such a time as this, when she was put in a position to save her people. And I feel like he really puts us in moments where we can step up, and if we play for him and, continue to go at it and give him all the glory, we'll be able to shine in that. And that's just kind of what I went off of, for such a time as this, we're meant to be here and we're meant to be in these moments. And we've just been taking them every step of the way and enjoying the process.
So you chose to return to Arizona for a 6th season, and many of your teammates also chose to come back after last season was canceled. Just what does this mean for you and all the other super seniors?
Yeah, it means a lot. We didn't want to go out the way that it ended, and we knew Coach had our backs. He did everything he could to get us back, and he wanted us back, and that meant a lot to us. And to be able to wear Arizona again meant a lot to us. So we all jumped at the chance, and we knew we wanted to come back and play one more season. And it's a fun ride, and we're not done yet. So we're just going to continue to be ourselves and continue to play.
Great performance. I think right now we're playing our best softball, which is what you want at this time of the year. And we just need to be able to carry that into Oklahoma City because it's the next big challenge. But very, very proud of this group. A lot of hard work. A lot of dedication to maintain our bubble and be able to even get on the field this year and play. So, I mean, I commend these young ladies for the job they've done over these months. And, for the senior class and for everyone, just to be able to enjoy the fruits of their labor all year and have it work out and culminate into a victory and another trip to Oklahoma City is pretty fun for me to see. Very, very excited about our return trip. Hats go off to Arkansas. Great team, great program. I think Courtney's done a wonderful job, and they're going to be something to reckon with for a long time. She's built a culture here that I think is going to be a winning culture. And so we beat a really good team on the road, great fans. It was just one of those experiences that you try to prepare kids for, but you really can't till you get here. And then I was really amazed that our kids played loose, had fun, competed hard, all the things we've talked about all year. They kind of put it all together because it definitely could be a challenging place if you didn't have the experience that we have with our senior class.
Coach, you have a senior in Alyssa Palomino-Cardoza that's been through 2 torn ACLs, injury this year, a little bit of a scare. And on her birthday today, she hits the home run to take the lead. What is that moment like for you as a coach?
Well, I am so happy for her. I mean, I know what she's been through. I've been through it with her. And I knew today was her birthday, and to see her put a great swing on a good pitch and hit a ball out, put us ahead 2-1 was, very fitting for her. She's one of those kids that you pull for and been through her ups and downs, but today she was a hero, and I think it's well deserved, and I'm just so happy for her because she has had a career that has been very challenging, and for most kids, probably it'd been easy to throw in the towel, but she's not one of those types. She's competitive. She's a great teammate, and when you see good things happen to good people, it makes you excited.
And then can you talk about Alyssa Denham's performance in the circle today?
Yeah, she's another one. Alyssa's had her ups and downs, but today this was her moment. And I told her before the game, I said, "This is your moment." And she went out and threw a hell of a ball game and against a really good team. And so I'm happy for her. And you want all of your pitchers you want all of your players to feel confident going into Oklahoma City. And I think right now this was a big boost for her. Hannah Bowen threw well, and Mariah was chomping at the bit to get in. So I feel good right now that, like I said, we're playing our best softball, and we'll get there and get after it.
So do you feel that seeing so many SEC teams has been able to prepare you now to go against Alabama, another SEC team? Do you think that maybe it's been like sort of a bit of advantage for your team to be playing with so many in the same conference?
Well, Alabama's a really good team, and I know a lot about them, and they're going to be a challenge. Their pitching is really good, and they don't hit the long ball very much, but they do put some hits together and score some runs. They're a good team, and I think being able to come here hopefully will be a step in preparation for us. Playing Ole Miss. It's right now it's not necessarily the opponent, but how you play. And if you execute the game in the circle and you execute the game offensively and defensively, then you got a chance to play with anyone. And I really feel that way, but we know that Alabama's hot right now too. So it should be a really good game. I look forward to it. And we went to Alabama, 3 years ago, and or maybe it was 2 years ago, and played them. So, yeah, I think this environment, and I really compliment Arkansas with their fan support. I think this environment was very helpful. The only one I can compare it to is Arizona, but it's completely different because they're cheering for you. Other than that, this year we haven't had a lot of fans, so this was the first time that I think our kids needed to respond to that feeling uncomfortable, trying to feel comfortable being uncomfortable. And I think they did a great job with that.